to another episode of Digital Leadership, and my name is Bernard. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of the important steps businesses need to take during this tough time of COVID-19. So the first and the foremost thing is do not panic. Business owners, entrepreneurs, don't panic because panic makes things worse. So do not panic. Don't try too many things. By trying too many things at this time may not work out. So you need to be very careful, listen and understand the situation around you. So be realistic. So by getting panic and try too many things, so a lot of business owners, trying to lose more money and trying to put unwanted pressures on the employees. So that's a very important thing, is not to get panic. Don't try too many things. Be realistic and understand and listen to whatever things happen around you. And this is the time it's to be safe and spread the awareness message around your team, your employees. This is not the time to sell, because you try to sell your product at this time, it might backfire. So this is not the right time to sell, I would say, or this is not the right time to sell the experience of your product neither. So spread the message of awareness. That will be really helpful, and in return it can be helpful for your brand as well. So this is not a time to sell. It's not a time to push your case studies as well. I can see a lot of brands in LinkedIn still and they're pushing case studies and how they can leverage the product during this tough time. I feel it doesn't work out. Even though it can be a product which it helps you, to work remotely, but still don't sell it too much, or I would say spread the message of awareness. That's going to help you a lot in getting your brand a better image. That can be a better brand building exercise. So how? And so the next important thing is be safe. Being safe would be the ideal thing. So be safe and don't try to go out for meetings or to meet people, discussions, going to offices. I think whatever your government says, so listen to that. Be safe, because safety is number one priority now for all businesses, even for your employees. So make sure you're safe. And as a business owner, or if you're a marketer or a kind of entrepreneur, this is a time to optimize your marketing assets. See how good are your assets. Take an audit on your website. Take an audit on your social platforms. Understand what is performing, what is not performing. This is a right time. Sit back, sit at home, create a lot of content. It can be videos, it can be audios, it can be blogs, articles. So basically you can optimize your marketing assets. Take an audit on your website where you're lacking. So you need to be you can optimize, you can do these things at sitting at home. So that is another way of use. It's a kind of spending the time right. Also, you should create a remote option. Basically, it's not that you need to go to your office. Of course, certain business doesn't work at home. It's very tough, because certain like production, like industries where you need to be at industries, basically you need to be on the tools, of course, yes. But certain businesses still, you can create a remote option, sit back at home, and you can online internet is there, laptops are there. So try to leverage some of the platforms which can help you, emails, chatbots. So a lot of things, you can try to use that. And as I said, you need to reduce meetings and travel. So there are a lot of platforms like Zoom, WhatsApp, and you can have a video call on WhatsApp. You can have then Skype is another one. Hangout is another one. If you're a bigger team, you can use Zoom, the paid version. Microsoft Teams is another one. So likewise, there are a lot of tools. Leverage that. No need to get panic and things that it's going to affect your productivity. Never know. Some of the businesses, the productivity has improved as the team, as your employees are working from home. they don't tend to get tired as they don't need to travel all the way. They need to, so they can sit back at home. At the same time, the productivity can increase. So reduce meeting and travel, create a remote option. That's a very, very important thing. And you need to, next important thing is you need to give your employees flexibility. I would say be flexible with your employees. Don't be harsh. Don't say that of course you tend to, I can hear a lot of kids, pets, family voices when I speak to some of my team members and from the clients, but you need to accept that. So give more flexibility. Don't expect things to happen at sharp at this time. It can be late in the evening, or you can get your mails early in the morning. So we need to be flexible with their own employees. This is a tough time. Everyone is going through a tough time, even all your employees, their families. Maybe some of them may be sick. So you never know what's happening the other side. Maybe your employees are sick. So be more ethical and more basically, we need to, it should be more human centric. You should understand the difficulties. So you need to be very, very flexible to your employees. If they're find out what problems they're facing, try to help them, even if it is not related to your work. So that will help you. Because employees are your important assets. More than anything, employees are the important assets. Last but not least, I would say customers. Be transparent with your customers, with your clients. Sometimes what happens, projects tend to get delayed, and customers expect speedy because your team is now isolated. They're working remote, so things are going to work go slow. So be transparent. Tell the truth, sir. It's going to be late. It's going to take some time. We are still solving this issue. We have a problem. The host we are trying to talk to. So be transparent. It's not because even the customers, clients are so tense because the business or the economy is down. So there's a pressure everywhere I can see. So I would say I think it should take some time to improve, not a week, it might be a month, it can. So what I would suggest is, these are the few, I would say, kind of a teaser, and I kind of thought of some of the important tips where businesses need to take care of this during this tough time of COVID-19. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Bernard. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Welcome back to Digital Leadership. Thank you so much.